A new study out of Britain is a serious buzzkill for anyone who thought alcohol was harmless. Researchers have found alcohol is more deadly and harmful than heroin or crack cocaine. Alcohol attacks most of the body's organs, and its societal impact in terms of crime and family breakdown added to its negative score. MERIBETH Burton has more.
32-year-old Tracy, not her real name, tried alcohol and hard drugs in her late teens.
I had the opportunity to try heroin and was hooked right away. I spent 2 years on the streets of Victoria doing heroin, panhandling, cheating, lying, stealing.
Tracy was able to get off the streets with a stint in rehab to battle her heroin addiction, but her battle with booze was just beginning. Tracy admits to drinking and driving during her addicted years.
After about 10 years of heavy drinking, I had third stage liver fibrosis. But the other kind of risky behavior, I suppose, blacking out in public, completely public places, waking up with strangers, not knowing where I was.
Tracy, a member of Alcoholics Anonymous, has been sober for more than 2 years and found kicking her alcohol addiction harder than giving up heroin or tobacco. A British study ranked alcohol the most harmful of 20 drugs, including heroin and crack. A UVic professor agrees.
Alcohol can damage every organ in your body, virtually, without exception, from the moment it enters your mouth to when it goes out the other end. Heroin, which is very dangerous, I should say, will only kill you in one way. Alcohol will kill you in 60 ways.
The director of the Centre for Addictions Research BC says heroin is only lethal in overdoses. Stockwell says alcohol overdoses are far more common and that the societal effects of alcohol are enormous.
And there's absolute mayhem in virtually all cities in Canada at midnight, Friday and Saturday nights, and in the early hours of the morning. There's a lot of violence, there's a lot of rape, there's a lot of domestic violence, and road trauma.
But some argue BC's favorite legal drug is being unfairly compared to the illicit hard substances.
There's no doubt that alcohol is very harmful to society, but I think the numbers might be a bit skewed as like an exposure thing, right? Like I don't run into heroin every street corner.
That's stimulated demand for alcohol. So there's been way more consumption. There's been about a 40% increase in the number of liquor stores over the last 8 years, and demand for alcohol has gone up. Their sales from private stores have gone up about 80%.
Of the 20 drugs graded in the British study, marijuana, ecstasy, and LSD were on the low end of the harmful scale. In Victoria, MERIBETH Burton, A News.